you. I'm your new principal. I know you guys have only known me about 24 hours, but I hope that you are quickly able to see that my philosophy is that my relationship with my students is very important. Your room looks perfect. Thank you. I'm trying to make my way around as much as I can.
Joanna Cook.
So nice to meet you. Just so you know, my first day priority, number one, getting to meet as many students as I possibly could, day one. And so I'm going to keep on tackling that until I know every single student. I think that it's important for you guys to see me a lot. I think that it's important for you guys to talk to me whenever you need to be able to, and I need to know what's going on with your lives and how I can support and help you. So right now, when I'm first entering a school, I really just observe. I just do a lot of observations. I don't come in to make big changes. I come in to look. I come in to listen. For example, tomorrow morning I'm meeting with student government to go over some things that they want to tell me about. I'm going to be doing some small groups and individual meetings with teachers. Any students who want to meet with me, I would do that as well. I'm going to be doing a parent meet and greet where parents will have an opportunity to write down some strengths of Don Estridge and some challenges that Don Estridge is facing. So my first act in improving is honestly just a lot of observing and listening. That's it. My name is Mrs. Capitano, and it's super easy to remember. It's like captain of a ship, right? The students look bigger. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been in elementary the past couple years. I do have the majority of my education experiences in secondary, but definitely changes with the kids. Some changes with the staff. The whole front office staff is new. Some of the teachers are new. I see that we have a fantastic journalism program here because I've been talking to Mr. Barker a lot, and I'm really excited about that. It feels like I was on a really long road trip, and I hadn't been home in a long time, and walking in here my first day to meet the staff, it reminds me how good it feels to be home. That's what it felt like. Our athletic team is much stronger than it was when I was here before. When Don Estridge was just starting, it was just opened in 2004, so we had to have some time to really build that program up. The academics are super strong here, and I'm really proud of students for that. I see that there's Code of the Dragon everywhere. I know the beginning of the year was How to Train Your Dragon. We didn't have those things when I was here, and I think that's, pretty cool for our students. So guys, when I was a teacher here, I had no idea that I was ever going to go into leadership. All I ever wanted to be my entire life was a teacher. I grew up with all my grandmother's books and desk, and I used to line my dolls up when I was really little, and I would teach them school, and I just always wanted to be a teacher. So I went to school. I found the university that was closest to my home that offered a 5-year master's program, and that's why I chose to go there, West Virginia University. And the principal who hired me that originally opened Don Estridge, her name was Deborah Johnson. I worked for her at Loggers Run, and she brought me over here. And after my first year, she sat me down and said, you need to go back to school for leadership. And I said, okay. I was very happy being a teacher. And then she sat me down 1 or 2 more times. So I went to FAU and got my educational leadership credentials. We are extremely supportive of one another and competitive at the same time. I will tell you that that's just our personalities, both of us. But his support in my transition into this school has been instrumental in bringing me back to secondary and middle school from being with the little guys in elementary. Helping people. Whenever I'm having a bad day, the first thing I want to go do is find someone to help. And I think that in life, kindness and just something as simple as a smile really goes a long way. And that's what I'm all about. My message is to give your best effort every single day. It's not about being perfect. It's about how hard you try at whatever it is you're doing.
When you heard that the new principal was going to be Mrs. Capitano, what was your reaction?
Well, it was very exciting because it's come completely full circle. Originally, she was Miss Ambergy when she was an English teacher here, and to watch her career go full circle from being a teacher to working at the district to being an assistant principal to being a principal and now being the principal at Don Estridge, it was very exciting and nice to see.
We first opened this school, she and I were first-time department heads here, and we were a mutual support and admiration society, I guess, and it was a good thing to see her come back.
The moment you heard it was Miss Capitano, what was your reaction?
Yay! That was my reaction. And I knew that she was very personable and likable and warm and friendly and all the things that you want in a principal.
What is the feature under Don Estridge under her authority?
I think she's very creative. I think she'll continue to add to our technology, and I think she'll bring a lot of positivity to the school.
How will our school benefit under the new principal?
Oh, I think our school's gonna love Mrs. Capitano because she has a lot of energy and she's a very positive, upbeat, bubbly person.
Raise your hand if I was your former principal at another school. Couple of you. All right, awesome. The rest of you, I'm going to get to meet you super soon, and I wanted to come in and introduce myself, say good morning. And I never in a million years thought I would be able to come back here as principal. And I will tell you, just so you know this about me, this really is a dream come true for me. It's amazing to be your principal.